Hello, and welcome back to the Awesome Baduk Masterclass. I'm Eric Lee, and this is my video journal detailing my journey through this course this month. We are in week 4, the final week, and this is game 7 between Kim Eun-ji, who has the black stones, and Nakamura Sumire, who has the white stones. And I thought this game was very enjoyable. And I believe Brian in the Discord, I also recommend if you would like a nice Go community, the Awesome Paduk Discord has been very nice. I will provide a link to their Discord in the description along with the Paduk TV episode because I watched this on Paduk TV and I really enjoyed it. There's a YouTube link to watch it. I enjoyed the game very much, and I don't speak Korean, so I could not understand any of the commentary, which I think kind of helped me form my own opinions. And I enjoyed it so much that I wanted to try and memorize as much as I could. Brian from the Discord, who's one of the teachers, he said that it would be nice to memorize more than 140-ish moves. So I tried to memorize the entire SGF file. So I want to try first to replay that out for you, and then I want to give my thoughts on the game. Very enjoyable game. I liked it a lot. So let's see if I can test myself and memorize the whole game now. So we have double Nirense diagonal start, and then here, attach under, Hane, bump here, cut. Here, extend, Hane, here, tiger, Atari, connect. Play this tiger, connect here. Now, this exchange, and then this, connect. Play here, come across, come under. Now, black cuts, and then white plays this forcing sequence. And black has to do this here, and then this, connect, and then play this move. Now these stones are dead, so black has to do this and then plays here. White plays here, far approach, knight's move here, corner, this, here, here. Something about this capture, Nakamura Sumire did not like it, so Tenuki. Exchange these first, and then kick, jump here, and then protect the cut somewhat while also attacking. Plays this move, which I thought was very cool. And the theme of this game, I believe, is that Kim Eun-ji plays a lot of solid, cool-headed moves, and then comes back to counterattack. So this Kosumi strikes me as a very solid kind of move, and then Nakamura Sumire protects, jump, large knight's move, leans here, and then cuts. White jumps down, and instead of clamping, we see this forcing exchange and then clamp. White extends, and black plays this very solid corner exchange. Very solid, very practical. I really like the way black is playing. White plays here, and then attaches. Black plays a very solid tiger's mouth. White tries to fight. Here, attach. Very strong attachment. Using the P18 stone as a way to come out was interesting. And then this attachment, but very, very calm from Kim Eun-ji, just connecting. And now we have this jump and a counter attack on this vital point. So here, and then this, protect this cut, and then you have to come back, otherwise there's Aji here when you cut and then come out. There's trouble. Okay, so now white plays this asking move and then comes back here. This means that h2 you have to capture. You can't play j3, so it's a nice move, even though it's a little bit farther than usual away from the stone. Black plays here. White asks first, and then comes here. Then I don't know what this move does. After this, Nakamura Sumire peeps at this cut, but you can't cut. And then peeps at the cut again. Now you can, but after this, then Kimunji just stays very solid. Very solid. And it's so hard to do anything. Now this jump, and then here. Now you run toward your stones, but Kimunji cuts with this sharp counterattack here. And now there's a one-way street where you must go like this, here, here, and then this, capture. Now we play here. This ko seems very good for black, and it feels like white is the one struggling, and black is calmly in control of this game right now. So then we get this, and then here. Protect this group, otherwise there's some issues over here. Capture back. Now we Atari, connect, take the ko. Connect back. I don't know if this is a real ko threat, but I think that Kim In-ji feels like she is very much in control. So then we capture this back, and we play this ko threat. And then here, now we play this ko threat. Capture back. Now we do this, capture, take the ko. Now we have to play this ko threat. And instead of responding, I thought this was very clever from Kim In-ji, attack this group. And because this group is still alive, even if you end this ko in either way, you can still take these 3 stones and live. That's totally fine. And now white plays here, and then connects. And the whole idea is that now this ko threat is of larger magnitude because you're attacking the whole group, and not just you've kind of already stabbed out some of the eyes, and white can't really afford more ko threats on this. So white ends the ko, and then even after this, you get to play these moves and live. And now white has to try and do something on the lower side. So here, make this exchange, and then come here. Then black counterattacks here. So this cut doesn't matter if you kill the whole thing with a move like N2, right? So now we push here and then come back. Force once, and then so that you can't do this, and then come back. Now white plays this move to forces once here, peeps once, and then plays here so that black doesn't have these nice forcing moves on white's side group. So this is a very big move. So for the end game now, we play this move first, and then force here, and then here, and then here, and finally this move. And then for white, we see white go force here once, and then try to peep at this cut. But now there's also a cut here, and so black kind of hints that she wants to attack, protect this cut by this cut, right? And in the meanwhile, still making a little bit of territory here. So white plays this exchange, and then plays this clamp. But Kim In-ji has a sharp counter Tesuji here. Very cool idea. So now after this, and this, we do this. cut these stones off. White will play here, here, and this exchange so that there's no Koaji, you protect it, and then captures this stone so that you force black to make life down here. And then white plays this Sente endgame, plays this big Gote endgame, and then black plays this endgame, and that is the end of this SGF file, and I believe that black wins by 2 points. Kim Eun-ji wins by 2 points. Really, really, really cool game. Gonna switch over to the original SGF file I was given, and we're going to give you my thoughts on the game. So this is on Baduk TV. So I watched it kind of slow, but I skipped through some waiting times so that I didn't have to wait in real time for their moves. I don't know very much about this Joseki, so please don't ask me. I'm just watching like the rest of us. This is definitely beyond my pay grade, but it's very interesting to watch. I like this idea of B6 and then the slide. And this seemed like a really cool variation to know. And then this, and then I thought that black might add a move like D17 or something to start the attack here, but I guess this area is just too important. But how does white fix this in one move also? I don't know, but this is a very strong and solid move, and I think that's kind of Kim Eun-ji's style. It definitely feels like she's a very steady kind of player. So here, and then this. And I'm not sure what Nakamura Sumire didn't like about this. Maybe if you do this and let black play here, it feels like black is kind of having a nice, easy game. So maybe that's not what you want. Like, you took this big territory. You don't want black to get too much power on the outside. Then your power kind of sucks. So playing here, very interesting, because this corner sucks because of T16 and then T18, but getting out into the on the lower side is a real value. So who knows? I'm not totally sure. I thought this move was really cool when I first saw it, and then this was like a splash of cold water on this idea where I was like, oh, well, you're aiming for so much with this move, right? Because, like, it's kind of aiming at J17. You're trying to push them around. You're trying to attack this group. Maybe something like this was a better idea to try and attack this on a large scale. But this allowed for this kind of move, and now it's really hard for me to find a move for white. Like, I'm not sure what to do. I do think that this was pretty prudent because of all the forcing moves that black could get from this area. And then jump here, and then here. I thought this was loose. I thought this was quite loose. And I thought to myself, well, first you need to protect the cut with D14, and then the idea for me is that if you also get C14, suddenly there's forcing moves in the corner. So now I thought this was very natural, and my instinct was, oh, I want to play this. And they were talking in the TV, the Baduk TV, about the ideas here for like connecting and things like that. Because if black just does something else and then this stuff happens, there's this problem here where you cut these stones off. So you want some way of defending these cuts and while doing something active. So I thought this move was supernatural, and that's what they recommended, or that's what Kim Eun-ji played. So I think I resonate a lot with the kinds of moves that she's playing, whether or not they're objectively good or not. Because my idea is after this you have this move, which is really cool, right? Now there's no cut here, which seems really nice. And then after this, we get this from Nakamura Sumire, and I guess that the idea is that if you play this move, right, and then this and this exchange, now I think the idea is after this and this, you can pierce through, and there's too many problems over here. So I thought to myself after this, I was like, wait, but you can attach here, and then Kimunji attached here, and this idea just makes so much sense to me, and I'm glad that this is what happened. So this game really resonated with me. Um, the commentary did not talk about these moves until they were on the board. Sometimes the evaluation of the engine did not, the AI did not really like what was happening, but to me, on a human level, I really think I really liked the way Black played in this game, and it makes a lot of sense to me, a lot of practical sense to me. So after this, we squeeze, and then this happens. And I thought that Black could Tanuki, and then Black Tanuki in my favorite kind of place. I love this exchange and just solidly taking the corner and saying, now you have to do something, right? And it feels very intuitive to me that Kimunji felt that she was in control of this game at this point. So then we get this, and then here. And the idea, I think, is that because there are two cutting points here, one side is going to suffer. So Kimunji defends this side. There's still some problems with the move F7, but you need to put this group under more danger, so you cut here first. And then this, and then here, and then here, and then this attachment. And I just love that Kimunji just, okay, whatever, I'm just going to solidly connect. And now the ball's back in your court. Nakamura Sumire plays here. I am not sure I really liked this move. I thought that she would think about coming down here in some way, like M17 or L17, because I think the idea here is that F17 here threatens to cut, and after you do cut, so like for example, this stuff, right? After this group can have issues if there's a white stone at L7, right? So I thought that Nakamura Sumire would use some of that aji by playing something like this, because this move is not sente. And yeah, I thought that would be interesting. Um, a interesting comment that I saw in the Baduk TV is that, let's just say, if Black makes this exchange, right? This looks like it's Gote, but it's actually not. It obviously stops the stuff that White can do here, but White does not have to play, or White kind of has to play C18. If White doesn't play C18 for whatever reason, then Black can play here, and this looks like a super simple tombstone variation, right? But here's the problem: is that this stuff here is sente. And then there's this move, and wow, this is you're taking the subway back home, and now this happens, and you're just like, okay, cool, whatever, right? Now this group has no issues. I guess you would do something like this, whatever. You can connect on the first line out here, and that's this group no longer has two eyes. It looks absolutely absurd. So they did notice that this is a sente move. You have to do this, and then there's no cut here. So maybe that's something that factored into why you didn't play a move like L17, and played instead O13. But here, Kim and-ji struck back here. This counterattack is really severe. These stones feel really important, and killing them felt like it really gained black a lot of power. It really took care of a lot of the issues in this area. Now, white is the only one trying to fight for something over here, and white leaves them weak and accrues another weakness. So then asks here and then plays this move. And yeah, you're taking a position on the lower side because you kind of have to, otherwise you're not going to have enough. But now there's some problems, right? Now what are we going to do with this group? We attach here, and I still don't know what this does. After this, we get this, and you can't really connect here, or you can't really cut this. I feel like um, there's just a lot of issues for white. I don't think this can work. I think you can do this, and it doesn't seem like you can fight this very easily. It's maybe it's a little bit complicated for me to read, but I didn't really like this. And Nakamura Sumire plays here, and now we connect, and this, and you run out, and it looks at first to me that like I'm home free, but then this group also looks awful. So she plays here, and then now you're kind of stuck because this move. Wow, very severe cut. Wow, 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 wow. Now there's only one way to go. Uh, there's nothing really to do here. You have to play here, otherwise there's a shortage of liberties. Uh, oh, sorry. Yeah, my fault. You have to Atari first, and then this, and then you prevent shortage of liberties. Take this here, and then this, and then here. But you just can't. This code can't be good for white. There's just too many black co-threats. This group is too weak. And you can see that, Kim and-ji responded to a lot of co-threats that I don't even think she needed to. So after this, take back here, here, take back here, here, take back, and then here, here, take back, and then here. I don't think this is super necessary, but still, here, here, take back, and then here, take this, take back, and then now you have to go for this. I thought this was really, I thought this was really cool. This, making the next co-threat worth more, and then you come back, and then this. Wow. Really, really cool technique. Here, 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 here. And then capture. And I feel like black is just very, very, very comfortable now. So you have to do something on the lower side, and we go with this, and then here, counter attack. Really enjoying the ideas here. Make yourself solid, and then counter attack. I like this press move to keep white low so that this cut doesn't even matter. So we get these moves. Who cares? Who cares? And then protect yourself. Then white plays this to make sure that black doesn't have a million forcing moves here. Oh, sorry, no. First you peep first, and then you connect. Now, you play some of the big endgame moves. This one, and then this one, and then you play this one, which is also very big, right? Because white can play here, kind of at the vital point of both sides making territory. Very instructive. White forces here, and then peeps at this cut, but there's a cut here. And I think that's also part of the reason why you have this, is so that this move doesn't do anything and there's still this cut to kill the stone. So we do this, exchange, exchange, this clamp to try and protect the push cut, but now this clamp, wow. And then Nakamura Sumire side and played this move. We played here, here, and then cut. Oh, sorry. There's no way you play this move. And then here, and then you come around this way. Now you come here. Push, and then here, and then now we can capture. Then black plays here, here, here. And now we will first force here, and then now we come back, take this big point, and then the last recorded endgame is this exchange. And black wins, I believe, by 2 points, I think. Yeah, it was a really, really, really cool game. I like the way Kim played. I really enjoy her solid style, where you just play solid and then you counterattack. You make yourself solid and then you counterattack. And even though she lost a lot of captured stones, she still was solidly in control of the game the whole time. And I think this is a kind of style that I really vibe with. This is a kind of style that I really enjoyed watching, and it really resonated with me. So I tried to memorize all 249 moves of this SGF file, and hopefully I got it right. Yeah, I will watch the video soon, and I will come back with the post review in a day or so. Thank you for watching and listening. I hope to see you in the next one.